out for snakes now. Don't make you see any. Southern right whale and humpback whale. They come back here in September. Look, there's whales. So I'm standing here at Point Ann. You can see behind me, beautiful coastline. Now this whole southern coastline, all the way along Esperance further, all the way around to Albany, is prime whale watching area. The southern right whale in particular comes up this coastline from April till October. You can be here and you can watch the whales out there. I'm a bit late for it, unfortunately, but quite spectacular. Well, I was just thinking, I hope I see a snake, because I haven't seen any. I've only seen them out in the wheat belt area where the forest is cleared. And lo and behold, there's one right here. He was about 6 foot long, 5 foot long maybe. He was a beauty. I'll have to look him up. I think it was a dugite, which are quite deadly. But he disappeared so quick before I could get my other camera out. Oh well, that was pretty cool. See what else we can find. Just thinking I want to see a snake. There's one right there. There he is. Look how long he is. Sunning himself. Alright, buddy. Alright. It's okay. Jeez, he went. See how quick he went. Oh my goodness. There he is. I'll walk past him slowly. Well, he was absolutely gorgeous. Such a beautiful, rich colour. So you've got to be careful walking through the scrub. You probably want to wear gaiters on the bottom of your pants and boots. You don't want to be going in there in your sandals and bare feet. Although if you make enough noise, usually they'll just move on. But when they're sunning themselves, like in the morning here, where they're still cold, they're not as active, and that's when they're more dangerous, because they don't get out of the way as quick. But it was so beautiful, just that rich colour, sort of an olive green, chocolatey colour. Let's see if I can see some more. Well, I've packed up camp and I'm getting ready to go, but because it's about 70 kilometers of corrugated road, I'm going to let down my tires. Let me see what they are. I'm going to take them down to about 30 and just see what that does. I may have to go down a bit more. So I've got an air compressor that when I get to the other end I put them up. So it's the first time I've done this. So this will be interesting. you can see, just miles and miles of coastal scrubland. This is the Fitzgerald National Park. I just love it. I mean, it's nothing compared to the outback up north or the central of Australia. There's still a road 50 k's away, but just awesome being out here. You feel like you're alone, even though there's lots of people on the roads, lots of traffic. If I broke down, I wouldn't have to wait too long for somebody to come by, but still enough to feel like you're out there in the middle of nothing. So I wanted to show you a unique plant. It's called the Royal Hakea, and they grow in this area. You can see how they got these long prickly leaves on them. Ow, ow. And they grow in these long stem-like shapes. Very tough. These leaves are very tough. And they're found in this sort of coastal scrubland. I think they're only found in this area, Fitzgerald National Park, and maybe along the south coast here. But they're also found, I believe, in South Africa. So they share that in common. This coastal scrubland here and the coastal scrubland of South Africa share these plants in common. But as far as I know, they're only found down here in Australia. Pretty cool. Two roos just ran out on the side of the track next to me. Fortunately, they didn't go across the track. Hang on. They just came out on the side and then jumped over to the side. I reversed up and I saw them sitting there in the bush. But yesterday, oh, there's a little goanna. Hang on a sec. Look at that. Little Gould's goanna. While I'm in the car, it's going to stay there. It's only about 3 foot long. Tiny fella. Those are good eating, of course. Watch what happens when I get out of the vehicle. Very slowly. Hey buddy. Hey. Not sure what to do. Yeah. Thought I might see you. Hey there, off you go. Come on. Should I run and grab him? No. Off you go. You can see the tracks where he left. Well, that's really cool. Just saw the Gould's goanna. I'll find out the correct name a bit later. And then two roos just ran out and nearly hit the car. So I was going to say, when you're driving, if the roos run out on the front of the car, you don't swerve. On gravel roads, it's like ice. You'll just skid and you'll crash. You have to just keep going straight. And if you hit the roo, it's unfortunate, but quite often they'll be, if you go straight, they'll be out of the way. But that's why we have roo bars to protect us from that. But you don't want to try to turn right or left and avoid them. That's how you have accidents. Well, this is so cool. This is turning out to be a day of wildlife. Yay! Now that I've reached the highway, I have to pump my tires up again, and I have to attach the air compressor to the battery. It takes a while to pump the tires up, and I didn't have them down that low. So if you're going to do this, just be prepared to you know, take your time and pump them up right.